Now, California Congresswoman Judy Chu. Congresswoman, good to see you. First of all, you sit on the House Subcommittee on Terror and Homeland Security. I want to start by asking you about these latest developments in Syria. Maryland Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger of the House Intelligence Committee acknowledged that the United States cannot try to solve this one on our own. Take a listen.
We can't be the sheriff for the whole world. We have our own issues right now, Iraq, Afghanistan, we have sequestration, those type of issues. So when we move and make the move to get in, we have to do it with a coalition, the Arab coalition, the other countries in that area.
When we make a move to get in, is this all but certain now? Are we going to get involved in Syria in a major way?
I do not believe that's a certainty. In fact, I was glad that President Obama ruled out boots on the ground. We must do something for the Syrian citizens, but I do think that America is cautious about getting involved in another war.
As the violence continues to escalate there, we've seen 2 airstrikes over the past 3 days. Should we be prepared for more strikes at this juncture?
There may be, but I think we have to proceed with great caution, and it must be with other allies.
Let's turn to domestic items here. Congress again comes back this week. How likely is it that there's going to be a delay in the process of editing the immigration reform bill?
The amendments are due for the Senate bill, and I think we have to proceed. This is the best chance that we have to pass an immigration bill in 2 decades, and it's very, very important to fix our broken immigration system.
The former South Carolina Senator and staunch conservative Jim DeMint talked about the immigration bill this morning. Let's take a look and listen to what he had to say and talk about it on the other side. Here it is.
Do you block this legislation this year or not?
Well, it's difficult to say. I think if people read the bill, that it will be blocked, because once you get into it, just like Obamacare, it is not the way it's being advertised.
Is that true? How complicated is this bill to sift through?
This bill has provisions that are very good for America, and I don't think that they're that complicated. They are things that people have cried out for: a pathway to citizenship. There is some relief for DREAM Act students and a reduction of the backlog in family visas.
How wide is the chasm between the House version and the Senate version that's been introduced?
Well, we haven't seen the House version.
Right.
It's been secretive, so we are still awaiting that. But I am encouraged by what I saw in the Senate bill.
All right. California Congresswoman Judy Chu. Congresswoman, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.